So this is the Google Home Hub. We've had it now for a few weeks and we're going to check out to see whether it's any good. Now, a little spoiler, this thing is pretty impressive. Okay, and here it is. So time to get it out of the box. Now, one of the first things you're going to notice when you take this out is the size and the weight. I don't know why, but I was expecting bigger, maybe more bulky, and I was certainly not expecting it to feel so good whilst holding it. It comes in a range of different colours, as you can see, but guys, this thing is great. It really fills the business, and I'm going to come on and tell you why I think this is the perfect size in just a second. But as you can see, it's 4.65 inches high and just 7 inches wide. And it's got a depth of 2.65 inches. This fabric back which covers the speaker feels really good quality, and it's very similar to a lot of the other devices that are out there at the moment. The volume control on the back is very easy to adjust, as is the microphone button, which is also at the back, and it's just a physical switch which you can slide to turn on and off. Okay, so if we spin this device around and have a look at the front, you're going to notice in a place that you would probably nowadays see a camera, you're seeing a light sensor for ambient light control, and either side of that are 2 microphones. Now, I believe Google have made the right decision in leaving off the camera facility. It's only really good for video calling, and if you want to put this device in somewhere like a bedroom, well then having a camera really does make people worried about privacy and control. So leaving it off, I think, was great. Now, I did mention earlier that this thing was small, and here it is side by side to my 9.7 inch iPad 2018. The screen on the Home Hub is 7 inches, and so you can really see the difference. Now, setting this thing up, absolute breeze, completely straightforward. All you need to do is download the app onto your device and then follow the step-by-step instructions. So I'm not going to bore you by going through it. There's also, when you first set it up, a very comprehensive video which goes into everything that this device can do. So definitely make sure that you watch that. So the 7-inch screen is absolutely adequate for this type of device. I don't feel it's a device where you're going to be sitting and watching movies, so therefore you don't have to have a full HD screen. As we mentioned, it's 7 inches in diameter and it has a resolution of 1024 by 600, which is perfectly adequate, and that relates to a pixel density of 170 pixels per inch. So Google have called this a full range speaker, which, I know what you're thinking, doesn't really mean anything. In reality, this is a better speaker than the Home Mini, but not as good as the Google Home. So it falls somewhere in between, but again, for this device, I think that's okay. You can very easily set it up to a Bluetooth device, just like this. Go into Bluetooth pairing.
Sure. To connect, open Bluetooth settings and look for the device called Kitchen Display.
So this is really handy if you've got, for instance, Apple Music or any other music service other than what comes with the hub. It means that you can obviously Bluetooth straight to the device. The brains behind this device is Google Assistant, and that makes it super simple to command it to do different tasks like play my latest video on YouTube, which I'm sure, folks, will be the first thing that you ask it to do. Now, the Google Assistant is so clever, I'm going to be doing a separate video about it and all the different things that you can ask it to do, so make sure you do hit that red button and subscribe, because that video will be coming in the next few days. But certainly it's very easy to ask it to read the news headlines or tell you about the weather forecast, all the things that you would expect it to do, but also some others like this which you may not realize that you can do, so make sure you subscribe for that video. So if you've got a Google Chromecast or a compatible Android box, then this is a really good feature that you can do. Watch all things tech on Shield. Another is that the Home Hub acts as a hub for your smart home, so you can go in and change all of the different things which are compatible, which again we'll show you later. Broadcast, wake up everyone.
Alright, broadcasting now. Morning, time to wake.
And in the bedroom?
Morning, time to wake up.
I mentioned earlier that I felt the size of this thing was just about right, and it was pretty much perfect size, and that's because this device you really can use anywhere. So in the kitchen, for instance, you can use it to watch how to cook videos, you can summon recipes. So for instance, if you fancy spaghetti bolognese one night, just ask it and it will give you step-by-step instructions, and you can even scroll through the actual ingredients for everything that you'll need, so it makes it really good. If you've got it in a second room, for instance, you can use it as a photo slideshow to look at all of your photos, and as a secondary speaker device. Now this is never going to be your main music system, but where I think it works brilliantly is in the bedroom, and the fact that it hasn't got a camera means you don't have to worry about privacy. So that is my favourite place for it so far. So my friends, I'm really excited about where this device is going to go as well, because it can offer or potentially do so much more than what it can do at the moment. So I think it is very good, and it's one of my favourite devices out there. Thanks for watching this video as always, my friends. I will see you on the next one.